Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. However this finds you, I do hope it finds you well. Listen, I'm not going to be on here for a long time, but I am on here for a yes girl time. Listen, that is because today's video is super special. Today we are celebrating year one on this channel. 1 year, y'all, of putting myself out there. 1 year of learning, unlearning, experimenting, growing. 1 year of highs, of lows, and everything in between. It has been a journey. And I want to take this time to not only reflect, but to be honest about what this journey has been like for me. If you are new here, or if you are thinking about starting your own channel, your own YouTube journey, this one is for you. So stay tuned till the end, because I'll also be sharing my top 5 tips for starting your career as a creator. Ready? Good, let's go. Let's start with the good, because there has been good aplenty. So some of my favorite videos to make this past year have been the reaction ones. First and foremost, of course, the reaction videos to The View, which y'all know is my favorite show, one of my favorite shows. They were fun and fast to do. I love bringing my voice into the conversation in real time, and those videos experienced probably the least editing of all. Then came the Olympics content. Y'all, that was pure joy for me. Covering Black athletes, the moments of greatness, and then connecting to my own love of sport, my own mind of an athlete. Those who know me know. Those videos really lit me up. They were so fun to do. And who could forget leading right into the DNC last year? Y'all, I enjoyed those videos. I enjoyed that time that we were in, but it was hard. It was hard. There was pressure, there was emotion, and honestly, I could feel the platform weighing me down in ways that I never imagined. But those videos, they taught me so much about who gets lifted on this platform and who doesn't, and why it is so important that no matter what, you keep showing up anyway. And I gotta shout out my blueprint videos. They are honestly the hardest to make. The scripting, the research, the images, the copyright strikes. But I'll tell you this, when they hit, they just make me feel so good, because the goal behind them is so that you can get clarity behind your brand. Nothing beats that feeling. And finally, the videos where I get to lean into my marketing bag, where I get to talk about personal branding, whether I get to talk about breaking down Brad Green, analyzing the Super Bowl ads, or just sharing strategy, y'all, that's my sweet spot. That is the 20 years of work in the making. That's when I feel the most like me, is when I get to do that content on this platform. Don't let the cute hat fool you. I gotta keep it real. This year has not only been about wins. There have been challenges, and the biggest challenge has been visibility on this platform. I have poured my heart, my resources, my time, all the things into this channel. Yet there are moments where I feel invisible, I feel unseen. And that is by design. Videos that should have taken off don't. There have been times that I was shadowed or just plain overlooked. I've stated this before to you all. Watching others get lifted, others who don't have the same expertise, while I stayed stagnant, at times that stung. And then there's the lack of real life support. Yes, people say that they're gonna be there, they're gonna support you, but showing up consistently, like and subscribe, share this with your guys or your girlies. Y'all, that's different. In true Dupe fashion, I stay focused, I stay ready. The people who do ride with me, and at this current count, we're over 11,000, okay? Y'all, I deeply appreciate you. You matter more than those who don't support me. You feel me? It can be draining, and y'all help lift me. There is the solo production part. Y'all, this is a new editing system that I'm using. When shit breaks, I got to fix it. There's SEO. There are thumbnails. People say thumbnails matter. I'm convinced they don't anymore. Anywho, there is staying creative, even when the views don't match your effort. Okay? Like this twice if you hear me. Well, like it 3 times, because if you like it twice, then that's not a lot. Anyway, but through all of that, my point is I'm still here, and I'm proud of that. I promised 5 tips, so I'm gonna deliver. What's the biggest lesson from year 1? That is consistency, resilience, and doing this because you believe in it, not because the algorithm says you're worthy. So if you are thinking about starting or growing your channels, here are my top 5 tips. Number 1, start messy. Y'all, if you go back and you look at my intro video, the screen cloudy, messy, I just was going. And believe it or not, I was overdoing it. I put so much effort into it and it was still not perfect. Just start. Waiting for perfect, that's gonna get you stuck. Launch and then learn. All right, step 2, get clear on your voice. You know what you stand for. People connect to clarity and authenticity. So when you see me come on here, this is a version, right, of me, but I'm showing up authentically each and every time. 3, balance fun and strategy. Do what you love, always, if you can, always, but also study what works. It's both an art and a science. Study your favorite creator, yes, but go back to what I mentioned in step 2. Be authentic, okay? Step 4, protect your energy. Not every video is gonna hit, not every viewer is gonna get you. Your goal is to keep your head and your heart steady. When I tell you, it has been difficult for me to master this, but I think I've gotten it. In February of this year, I took a worry-free break for Lent. I'm not even a Catholic, but I decided that I wasn't gonna worry. I wasn't gonna worry what this platform was gonna give, bring, do. I was just gonna do it. And that is probably the most important thing for you to remember in your YouTube journey. Finally, friends, build your own table. Platforms are going to favor who they favor. People are going to go with who they think they want to go with. That doesn't mean that your voice doesn't matter, that your voice isn't necessary. I need you. We all need you to keep creating anyway. You feel me? Y'all, here we are. Here we are, year 1. Thank you to everyone who has been on this journey with me. Whether you joined in on day 1 or today is your first time watching, this year has taught me that visibility isn't always granted, but validity comes from within. You validate you. Y'all, I am just getting started, and I want you to join me for the rest of the journey. I promised I would not be on here for a long time, but for a celebratory time. And I delivered. If this brought a smile to your face, share this with somebody who's thinking about starting their channel. Some of your guys or your girlies, like and subscribe. And as always, remember, you are capable of big things. I'll see you next time.